The struggle for the actualization of June 12 took a life of its own after the death of MK Abiola. Opposition to continued military dictatorship took a violent bend with organized sabotage, rogue broadcast, and civil disobedience. The military adopted a never-before-known tactics to respond to the violence. In addition to detention of opponents, many Nigerians who spoke out against the annulment got missing. Then the military began to stage its detonating explosive violence, which they blamed on its opponents, whom they then went after in broad daylight to kill. The violence, blood, and death forced many Nigerians to begin to relocate to their regions in the fear that the nation would disintegrate. The death of Sani Abacha, the military general who toppled the interim national government set up by General Ibrahim Babangida after he stepped aside, died. This death and the promise by General Abdusalami Abubakar, who took over to return the nation to democratic rule, calmed the tension. He kept to his word, and on May 29, 1999, after a general election won by retired Major General Olusegun Obasanjo, whom General Abacha had condemned to death for opposing military intransigency, emerged the elected president. But why was there such strident opposition to the annulment of the June 12, 1993 presidential election in Nigeria? In the argument that the worst democracy is better than military dictatorship, opponents of the annulment accused the military of ruling by whim. They were accused of gross nepotism, capture of national resources, distribution of national resources along the line of friendship, kindred association, and undermining of merit and equitable national development. A return to democracy, they argued, will correct these imperfections and give zest to national economic growth. The key question then is, since the return to democracy in 1999, have these ills of military dictatorship in Nigeria been solved? If they have not, then what is responsible, the system or its operators? In other words, have the forces that created the June 12 struggle let go of the Nigerian political enterprise, or have they simply changed their clock?